So, something I wasn't expecting from Borderlands was how traumatic it would be for me. The main character's name is a name that takes me to a dark place, a place that I try not to think about too often. And in case you were wondering, her name is Lilith. I mean, does it really matter? I guess. A group of dangerous people are brought together on the planet of Pandora, and together they decide they're gonna hunt down the mysterious vault containing precious alien secrets. And then you get some shooting, but not a lot of looting. So Cate Blanchett, she's playing Lilith. Listen, I don't know if Tar was too stressful on her brain or something, so maybe she just did this movie to take it easy on herself, but still, act. But just to put this in perspective here, this is Cate fucking Blanchett. 8-time Oscar-nominated actress. 2-time Oscar-winning actress. Even if her caliber of acting is definitely above what she's in, she still puts in the work. She didn't have to, but she acted the shit out of this role. I respect that. And in this, she's a bounty hunter that gets paid a fuck ton of money to find some teenage girl on Pandora. She does the best she can with the script. The actual words coming out of her mouth aren't her fault. But her physical performance was pretty great. She's constantly posing like a video game character, hand on her hip and all. I dig the haircut too. So this teenage girl that everyone seems to be after, you might say she's the pre-Maguffin before we get to the real Maguffin. There's no easy way to put it. This girl sucks.
Time to make it rain!
She needs to quit acting right now. Just go find another career. Go be a kid somewhere. Her performance is awful. And somehow she turns out to be the worst thing in this movie, which is nuts. In case I seem harsh, I'm very critical of young actors or actresses. Reason being, kids don't have enough life experience to pull from to deliver a good performance. If they are delivering a good performance, it's from raw talent. And when you're a child actor that wants to pursue that career, if you don't have that raw talent, you're gonna go on that weird child actor adult route that nobody survives. Do not stay in Hollywood. I'm trying to save you. Whatever money they're paying you for Borderlands, don't spend it on drugs and don't give it to your parents. Kevin Hart is in this also. I'm not sure if I'm alone on this, but when it comes to Kevin Hart, I think I'm good. If I never saw him in anything else ever again, I think I'd be fine with it. I truly believe Kevin Hart has given us everything he's capable of. And in this, I swear he gave up. He totally phoned in this performance. It seemed pretty obvious that he didn't want to be in this movie. He wasn't even funny. And I don't think he cared. As a Borderlands fan, I can't believe I'm saying this. The best character in the movie was Claptrap. I know. That's nuts. But he was voiced by Jack Black.
Would you look at that? A ladder! Unfortunately, my design doesn't facilitate this type of...
Well, destiny awaits.
And I laughed several times at this annoying robot. The most annoying part of the video game was the best part of the movie. I think that pretty much says it all. Okay. Bottom line, it's fucking bad. I did see some early reactions out there that told me it's really bad. And in that scenario, you kind of just hope that it's a matter of taste and that it's so bad it's good or something like that. But no, it's just bad. I was giving it the benefit of the doubt for like the first 20 minutes. Then we got to this one scene with that awful kid and I was like, oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? And then it did. The whole reason I went to see this thing was because I'm such a big fan of the first video game. I played that thing for months and it was pure joy. Looting and shooting, it's my shit. And there was something I actually did like about this. It was the aesthetics. We got to see several of the game locations here. We saw some vehicles, we got some psychos. And yeah, we did get a couple of creatures, but I think I would have liked more. But you could tell that CGI budget was tight. The script was lazy. The dialogue was trash. The story and plot were almost trying too hard to connect dots that weren't set up correctly. There weren't really any setups that they could pay off later. There's even like a revelation that occurs that's supposed to be a mind-blowing moment for the audience. But the first clue that they gave us was way too obvious. I'm watching this thing like, oh, I think I know where this is going. And then time passes and it happens and you're like, oh, there it is. I called it. I think my biggest issue here, besides that awful teenager, was the tone of the whole thing. This feels like a kid's movie that was set in a Borderlands game. And when I say that, what I mean is all the actors are speaking and acting and moving as if they're trying to entertain children. It's big, loud movements and it's really cringy. You think you're gonna beat me? It's not just me, it's this army I've got right behind me. The sad thing is that there's so much potential here. Eli Roth directed this. If you watch a trailer for this, his name's all over it. And I feel like he didn't actually direct it. It's almost as if someone else directed it and then got fired and then they tacked on Eli Roth at the end. And the cast is talented, but with the bad dialogue and the script and Kevin Hart being lazy, it just doesn't work. There's shooting and killing, but there's no blood. There's some swearing, but I don't think anyone says fuck. Hold on, did they actually make a PG-13 Borderlands movie? Yikes. How do you take a game that's so violent and get a director that's so violent and cut it down to PG-13? How do you do that? Is this the first PG-13 movie Eli Roth has been involved with? I would love a Borderlands movie that had the build and the tone of the Fallout show. Take those creators of Fallout, give them Borderlands, it would be amazing. I would love to see that over what I just saw, which was shit. I'm very disappointed to tell you guys, this movie sucks. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money, okay? It's a bummer. See ya! Subscribe! Maybe I just need to think of the name Lilith differently when it comes to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Maybe I need to just come to the realization that the show affected me so much because it helped me realize the depths of depression. And the fact that an anime got through to me so well, that should make me thankful. Instead of traumatized and fearful. I think I'm actually thankful for NGE.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.